Hello and welcome to Outdoors and That. Today we're going to be reviewing a 360-degree FURNO stove. So these are available through Anaconda, which is a major outdoor retailer in Australia, and are relatively cheap. And then we've also got a 360 degrees hard anodized pot set up here, which we're going to use with this stove. First of all, we have our stove unit, and it's living in here. It's got nice fold-out arms. These don't swivel, so that is what I think is a good thing. And then we have our adjuster here to regulate the amount of gas that's coming through. In our pot setup, we have a little mesh bag, a cup with handles. Then I've also got a gas canister stand. This just locks into place with the plastic bit, so super light and provides a really nice base for your gas canister. The gas canister conveniently fits into the inside of the large pot here, and so then we can place our canister on this. Pot stand has little grooves, and those grooves lock into the canister, so it's really nice and sturdy. Take our lid off, then making sure we're closed, we will twist this on, and we should hear the gas come through as it gets released. Spread those out, and we're ready to start cooking. So I'll light this using a lighter, let the gas come through, then light that. Away we go. We're going to boil 1 litre of water. Put that on, put the lid on. So, that's 800 mils. According to the manufacturer for this stove, 1 litre should take approximately 3 minutes of boil time on full blast. When you're using a stove, you want to make sure that it's not making that whistling noise, and that's because the gas is actually not burning effectively underneath the pot there, and that's because the amount of gas is too thick for the air, because it needs oxygen to ignite as well. So then if you turn down the flow rate on the gas, then you'll get this nice roar as part of that. So there we go, we're just starting to get small bubbles in the top, so really quick on the burn time. The specs on this, the stove itself weighs 90 grams, which is pretty good. Output is 3,500 watts, and I've got that in BT units just over there. The gas consumption for this is 250 grams per hour, and so this cartridge is 230 grams, so we're getting about 50 minutes of use out of this cartridge. Anodized pots, so they're really lightweight, and they've got a nice rubber grip handle as well. So overall, really good setup, really easy to use, and we just need to let it to cool down before we can pack it up. So our pack up for these stoves is really easy. We can get rid of our hot water like that. These cool down really quite quickly. Then we're just gonna make sure that that's closed and unscrew like that. Then they all just fold up and live straight back in their spots. So overall impressions with this, really good lightweight stove and cheap and effective for what you get. So highly recommend. There's really nothing wrong with a cheaper stove like this. It puts out heaps of power. It's going to last just as long as a more expensive one. If you wanted to go lighter weight than this, you could get a titanium stove rather than a steel stove setup, but otherwise it's really good for the amount of money that you're spending on a unit like this. So thanks for watching Outdoors and That. Check out my other videos and have a great outdoor adventure.